So today's video is about doubting yourself. How many of us felt we could do something, believe we could do something, but it took that one person that you believed in and had your back, and they discouraged you from going for something that you knew you could do. I believe we all been there. I didn't believe we didn't all experience this. And my personal experience with going for something and then being told I shouldn't go for it, or knowing I can do something, but having people around me that I think care and have my best interests at heart to discourage me from doing it. See, the biggest thing we fight with as people is we fight with being accepted. We fight with people getting behind our dreams and our goals. And I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. Everybody's not going to root for you. Everybody's not going to have your best interests at heart. And everybody is not going to believe in what you believe in. It's sad, but that's the reason why when you get older, everything changes. Priorities change. Demands change. In some cases, friends change. Relationship with family change. These things happen because a lot of us wake up and a lot of us don't. A lot of us learn from our mistakes and a lot of us don't. And my point that I'm trying to make is that you want loved ones to have your back. You want friends, you want family, you want all these people that you believe in and that you pour love and energy to pour it back. And a lot of times that don't happen. But don't get discouraged. Don't get frustrated. I'm here to tell you, don't even get angry. Because the number one thing you got to remember is your goals, your dreams, and your motivation. It's not theirs. So you can't get mad at when you're motivated to start a clothing store and nobody's behind it, or to do a YouTube channel and nobody's behind it, or to change jobs and nobody's behind it. These are your own individual goals. And you're going to have some people that's going to be with it, and you're going to have some people that's against it. But I'm here to tell you, as long as you feel it here, as long as you think it, pray on it, believe in it, and whether you succeed or fail, the thing is you tried. There are a lot of people right now, today, walking around with I shoulda, woulda, coulda. There are people walking around with goals and dreams they could have gotten, and time has passed them by and it's out of reach. See, the older you get, you realize the more valuable your time is. You realize how valuable your peace is. You realize the people around you play a huge fucking part on everything you're trying to do. This ain't no bullshit, you know? This ain't no sitting around shooting shit with somebody. This is life or death choices. The people around you can crumble the ground you're standing on. And the people around you can say, hey, let's go this way because it's cracks over there. It's kind of like driving a car with rims. Sometimes you're in the car with somebody and somebody be like, hey, it's a pothole coming up. Watch out. It's kind of like that. So I know what y'all thinking. Mike, what are you raving about? What is this all about? This is all about self-motivating self. This is about looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, all of these things I think I can do, I can do. All of these things that I used to be afraid of, I'm not afraid no more. I'm going to try this whether I win or lose. I'm going to put forth an effort whether I achieve or I fail. I want people to start believing that they're more than what they think they are. I want people to start thinking, if I have a dream and I have it multiple times, and I'm having this dream so much that it's got me jumping out of my sleep, I'm sorry. Maybe this dream's trying to tell me something. Maybe this dream is telling me, hey, maybe I need to go back to school. Or maybe I do need to go for that job promotion just to see what happens. Or maybe I do need to start a company or whatever it is. At the end of the day, if you got a list, I believe on the top of that list should, number one, men, woman, young adults, start think about being God-fearing. And the reason why I say that is because me being a God-fearing man now, my decisions are totally different. I don't think of interacting with a lot of nonsense because it's like going that way is disrespecting everything I'm fighting for. And everything I'm fighting for, I'm being blessed to be put in that opportunity. So in my mind and in my world, I'm not just disrespecting me, I'm not just disrespecting my wife, but I'm also disrespecting God because he put me in a position to possibly have a shot at doing something. A lot of us not that lucky. A lot of us get one shot, we mess up, we're done. Especially the world we live in today, a lot of do-overs, if you call them, those opportunities are slim to none now. So I will also say on that list, healing all your wounds. Anything you're holding on to, anything that brings pain, go somewhere by yourself, think about it, cry it out. Then after you cry, ask God to give you the strength to move on. Also, if you have somebody that you really, really love and really, really trust, it wouldn't hurt to just talk to them or a counselor. But the biggest thing I will say is it has to start here and here. You got to believe it in your heart. You got to think it in your head. You got to believe that this dream can actually come true, no matter how far-fetched it may seem. Most people will look at you crazy. Yeah, I'm dreaming of having my own company. And people will look at you and be like, hey, you ain't got no degree. You ain't this. That's the noise. You got to block that out. You don't know nothing about business and finance. That's the noise. You got to block that out. What type of business you going to have? You ain't never sold nothing in your life. That's noise. You got to block that out. See, I got a little motto I go by. If I can see it, that means all I got to do now is focus on trying to touch it. And once I touch it, that means that it'll become true. So you have to also build you a team that believes in everything you believe in. And which means if you're God fearing, your team got to be God fearing. Can't be no cracks. Because that one person in the crack can destroy the whole team. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think I went over the top with this? Do y'all think that I woke some people's souls up? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and also drop in the comments other topics you want me to shed some experience and wisdom on. All I'm doing is voicing what I think, which is my opinion, but I'm also voicing hope, and I'm also voicing um, ambition. Just try it. You never know. It could work. It could not work. Um, I don't know. Yeah, come in the comments. I was gonna think about maybe what the next episode will be about. I don't know. I might have to see what you guys say. Um, I believe with the right team, with the right love, you can do anything. That's me though. You know, I can tell you from experience, a lot of things that I achieved probably wouldn't even be possible if it wasn't for my wife. You know, and that ain't no flex, as I guess the new kids call it now. It's not a flex. Like, my wife really woke up a spirit in me that I didn't even know was there. So me, I'm on a whole nother planet. If I think something, I'm already in the process of trying to see how to do it and when to do it. That's just how she got me now. It's no longer if, it's with us now, it's more of a when. When can we do this? When is this going to happen? You know, so, but that's about all I got, guys. I mean, I'm sending nothing but love, joy, and blessings to y'all. And thank you so much for taking time to check it out. And like I said, come in the comments. Did I hit any nerves? Or did I wake any spirits up? Until the next one, guys.